Alrighty. Figured I'd give you a little heads up on this little shortcut for this game, State of Survival. Now I'm playing this in order to earn some extra gold for War Robots. So I play a lot of different games in order to earn extra gold. So this is one of the shortcuts that I found to leading yourself to an easier way to make your resources and whatnot. This radar thing can be very good for earning your resources. Now, you see these guys over here just standing there? Now that I have 3 of them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that as an opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to basically initiate all 3 of these. Now, I don't have 3 teams in order to run to 3 different places. So what it's going to do, Intel. Okay, I want this one. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start these attacks. In fact, I'm going to start that attack last because it's closest to my base. You can see the center of the doohickey. So I'm going to go to the farthest one first. I'm going to say go to that. I'm going to say attack it. I'm going to send that team. Now I'm going to go back to the radar, which was down here at the bottom. I'm going to go to this far one over here. So first I went to this one, now I'm going to this one, and I'll do this one last. That's just so I don't have I can take advantage of that 3. Nope. Select them, hit attack, and send my team. Now the teams I already know are going to be able to handle that. If you look over here at the right, it shows what my teams are doing. They're on the way to the different missions. So once again, I'm going to go down to Intel. Now I'm going to go to this close one, just this little guy standing up. Now I'm going to hit go to, and I'm going to select this mission. I'm going to say attack this mission. Now it's telling me I don't have enough teams to go. So I'm going to go to the research. And I'm letting it tell me how to unlock it. So it's telling me, go to this research, go to that, and I'm just following the hand. And it's saying I need this one. So I'm going to click this one and say, okay, I got 40 minutes to wait. I'm going to go collect my resources. As you can see, I've got those all here together. I'm going to ask my friends for help. I'm going to click all of these little things and make sure they're all caught up. I'm going to double check, and as you remember, I've got the healing for 45 minutes, and I also have, I've got the research going on for 45 minutes. Now I also have a build done in 45 minutes. So I'm going to double check my claims, making sure I'm watching the timers. That's the real important part. You got to watch your timers. So I'm going to look down this, see if there's anything I can do relatively easy, and I'm seeing train 10 infantry right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've got this going on right here. And now I'm going to turn that up. Good music is very necessity when you're playing these games. So I'm going to train my troops. Now I'm going to train the cheap ones just because I'm just putting out numbers. I'm not going for anything special. Oh, I've got that one under construction, so I'll put this one over here. Once again, I'm just putting out numbers. And I went with the cheap ones Electric train, please. Go to rovers. Go to train. I'm going to this one. Go to train. Go into archers. And I'm going to train those guys too. And the reason I'm not doing this other one up here at the top is that one's actually under construction, because I go to my main base. This thing right here is what my headquarters. That's what I'm actually trying to level up in order to achieve my gold. So I click the upgrade and it tells me what I need to work on. So I just go down the list. I got to work on my barracks level 17, and we're gonna go to that. We're gonna look at the info. Currently, I've got it at 16. Maybe it's going to 17. Maybe I need another level on it after that. Could be possible. But I'm gonna go back to this one, and I'm gonna try to do an upgrade again, and I'm gonna notice what all I need. I need some food, I need some resources. So I got resources to get, and I need to increase my max prosperity. So I'm going to check my prosperity and go down this list and see what I can do to upgrade that while I'm waiting. It looks like all these are upgrades, and I can only currently run one upgrade at a time. So I'm gonna continue the upgrade I'm on. I also need food and resources, so those I can not just wait on these to show up, but I can go to this radar again. That radar, when I'm in country, let's see, I gotta collect my resources and stuff. Now, when I'm in country, let's just go to it. And I'm not going to do the mission right now. I'm actually not really concerned about doing the mission, because I'm just showing you. I'll use this search key right here, and I'm going to look for food. Let's go to food. Now I'm going to search for food. And now, as you can see, it has that gather symbol above it. I'll click gather, and that's going to put one of my teams to go search for or go pick up the food. And that takes quite a bit longer than a standard other mission. As you can see, the other mission over here, they're already returning from, and in fact, one just returned. So I can go back to this or I can put another team onto, let's say, another resource like wood. So let's go ahead and search for wood and hit the gather on that and send that team. It's going to take them only a minute and a half to get there, but then they have to gather it. So it may take them a little longer. I believe like an hour. Not 100%, but it's all timing. So at this point, I'm going to go to this one and try to keep moving that one forward. Oh, won't let me go that one forward. But don't get discouraged. You may have other mission types that you can do. See, even though you can multitask, and multitasking is the key. You don't want to just get your blinders on thinking that you're doing everything you can. And as you can see, I've got this where it's doing it itself. I do very little things. Like every once in a while, if I'm watching it, I'll drop this turret thing on here just to help speed up the process. And I'm just watching these numbers down here at the bottom. And, oh, see, I had it on automatic, so once again, that number, when it hits 20, it lets me put a turret out. So I'm going to put another turret out. And now my guys, if you look at the bag, they're just sitting around doing nothing. They're playing cleanup. whatever the turrets miss. But the turrets are already in. I can put out a third turret, which is unnecessary. Yeah, see? And it just zooms right through. The game's going to tell you what you need to do and how to do it. So that's the real big trick. Pay attention to the game. And pay attention to your timers. Try to get all your timers matched. As you can see, I got all my stuff going, and all my timers are pretty much right on cue. So I'm worried about this 35-minute one. I'll go to the upgrading. Not really worried about the 35-minute, but that's my longest one. So I'll go to this one, and that says 40 minutes for the construction. So I'll say, Alexa, 40-minute timer. And then I'm gonna put this whole game on pause, or do little things like pick up resources while I'm, waiting for those timers to go away. But since sitting around just picking up resources, I think I can find better uses of my time. I'm probably gonna switch over to other games. But that's my 10-minute little inside knowledge of State of Survival. Last time was half an hour, so I hope this was a condensed version that was a little bit more helpful for you. And if I've left anything out, or if there's any other games that you found profitable in the Apps for Games War Robot library, let me know, and I'll turn those on and might be able to find you little tricks for those. Y'all have a good one, and I will look forward to reading your comments and talking with you later. Take care, or be good at it. Later, guys.